Hey everybody, this is Deb with Truthification Chronicles, and this was a tweet that I came up with. A source at Facebook told Breitbart News that it maintains an internal list of, quote, hate agents to review for potential termination. Candace Owens is one of those, is also included on the list in a separate category marked extra credit. Yeah, and here's the article on that. So here's the full article. I just can't believe that they are doing this. And Facebook maintains a list of hate agents for monitoring and potential termination, according to a source inside the company. Among the names reportedly on the hate agent list, star pundit and black conservative activist Candace Owens. She's one that they've really targeted her because she's extremely eloquent. I mean, when she speaks, she really knows how to put her words together and put them out there and make her point. Really does a great job in that. And she's black and she's a woman. That's like a triple threat to them. So yeah, they're not thrilled with that they have an intelligent black woman who is a conservative. It drives them nuts. Oh, it's like their worst nightmare. According to the source, a Facebook employee who spoke exclusively to Breitbart News, the spreadsheet of hate agents that includes Owens was posted to an internal employee discussion group, initially founded by this Brian guy, who's the former Facebook engineer who quit the company over concerns about political intolerance. The source claimed that the spreadsheet includes the names of prominent right-wing and alternative media figures who were recently banned from the platform. Yep. Now, she did get back, actually. She was in the separate category marked extra credit because she is an extra special threat to them. And, of course, a Facebook spokeswoman confirmed to Breitbart News that the list exists and did not deny that Owens' name appears on it, but believes that there has not yet been an investigation into her. Why would there be an investigation into her? I've listened to a lot of her stuff, and she does not say anything that's hateful. There's no hate involved. But that's what they do. And of course, Paul Joseph Watson is also on that list, and Laura Loomer. And all of these were banned. And I think Candace Owens was banned, and then she got back on. So they did let her back in. So yeah, the partial screenshot reveals that Owens' name is indeed on the list, along with the instruction for Facebook employees to look into her after we're done with the above designation analysis. So, I mean, this is just crazy. What are they doing, this kind of list? This just boggles my mind that they're doing this kind of stuff. This exclusive story was sent to Breitbart News on the same day that Owens, quote, mistakenly received 7 days suspension from Facebook for criticizing liberal attitudes towards African Americans, a topic frequently raised by Owens in her public appearances. Well, that's because she understands what's being done to people like her and how they've been manipulated by the left. Her post called on black Americans to wake up to the great liberal hoax and recognize that liberal supremacy is currently a greater threat to black Americans than white supremacy. That's for sure. And of course, she got in trouble for that, and her Facebook page was suspended for 7 days. So just remember that the White House is currently collecting any type of social media violations or accounts suspended or banned or whatever because you're expressing your free speech, and especially political speech. I put one in just recently because YouTube demonetized my video on Doug Collins talking against that H.R. 5 bill that was about equality for all. Yeah, right. And, they didn't like my opinion on it, so it was demonetized because it's not suitable for most advertisers. And they confirmed it. It was confirmed with a manual review. So I can't do anything about it. It is totally out of my hands. And yeah, because I expressed an opinion they didn't like. And that's what's really frustrating for me, because honestly, I was expecting it to be demonetized because of the topic. I was just hoping they weren't going to give me a hate speech violation on it, because I really, after I posted it, I thought, I hope they don't do that, because with their new rules, they've ramped up the quote punishment for doing things like that. I tried to make it very clear that I have no hatred towards any of these people. I just think that that kind of law is going to threaten me as a woman and as a Christian. And I don't want to see that kind of law being passed. So anyway, that's what I had for you on this one. I just wanted to point this out. We want to inundate the White House with stories of how we've had our accounts suspended, banned, or fraudulently reported for unclear violations of user policies. And you see, with that one, they didn't tell me what's wrong with it. Why is it not suitable for most advertisers? Because I expressed an opinion that you don't agree with? That's hardly a reason for classifying me that way. And yes, I know people say, oh, well, Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and all of these are private companies. They can do whatever they want. No, they can't. They're going to have to accept the idea that we all have free speech, and they won't be able to censor some and not the others. And especially when they don't give us a reason for why that is being classed that way. So links will be down below just like usual. You can go to them and you can read the article yourself and make sure that you spread the word about this tech bias survey that they're doing right here, because this is very important. And I realize a lot of people are leery about putting in their names and their email address and stuff, but really, it's very important that we allow the White House to have this information at this time, because we need to build our case that there is this serious problem with social media accepting conservative voices. They're trying to silence us, and we need to make sure that that stops. So, that's what I've got for you on this one. I want to thank you for stopping by, and I'll see y'all later.